we've been working with the interested parties, labor and business, for many weeks now, starting first part of January. We mutually decided on an actuary to be paid for by business groups and labor associations. And we have asked that actuary for answers to about 35 to 45 questions. The purpose of this exercise is to put a dollar amount on all the proposals. In the past, when we tried to work together in a way that we could bring business and labor together, we worked with hypotheticals that we didn't know if they really were going to work because we didn't have a dollar amount assigned to it. So now I would just tell you we can put a dollar on each building block that we use to try to make our fund solvent. At the end of the day, as I've said all along, it's about making the fund solvent and having a balanced approach where we get equal amount of effort from business and labor in the form of contributions and in the form of benefit reductions. It's much similar to what we did with retirement system reform back in 2012. It's the same principle. The good news is our meetings up to this point have been very harmonious. Everybody aspires to the same goal. We're going to have another meeting next week, a week from today, where we're actually going to come up with concepts from the business side and from the labor side, again, with dollar amounts assigned to it, so we can see what really works as we strive to seek solvency.
When would you have a bill proposed out?
I can't predict that right now, but we're going to get really close to that because of this meeting we're having a week from today. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good meeting. It might be a spirited one, but at least, again, now we have actual facts and dollars that we can put with the concepts as they're brought forward.
How are you feeling about the overall process at this point? You sounded confident earlier that by April you would have something in hand. How are you feeling about the process at this point moving forward?
Well, I'm still cautiously optimistic from a standpoint that we've had several meetings, again, starting in January up till now. And one great example of how we're getting along is that we came together on the selection of an actuary and how it was going to be paid for, both from business and labor. So at least from that standpoint, it's moving along well and harmoniously. And then again, we'll have more to say after our meeting on Thursday of next week, but I think because we got dollars that we can assign to each and every concept, each and every proposal, I think we're going to have a much better opportunity, a much clearer pathway to find some kind of solution.
Okay. Anything on for sites?